Squatters have taken over a foreclosed home on their street, damaging the property and making neighbors uneasy.
A viewer tipped us off to what was happening, and WRAL's Keely Arthur found squatters have rights that make it difficult to get them out.
For 4 months, Keith Purcell has been living next to squatters.
Nobody's supposed to be in there. Nobody owns that. It's vacant.
Purcell and his neighbors tried calling the foreclosed properties management company and law enforcement.
And the sheriff's department has been out here 3 times that I know of.
But in North Carolina, squatters, or people who move into a home even though they don't own or rent it, still have rights. A property owner has to evict them, just like they would a tenant.
Squatters are typically trying to figure out a way to take possession of the property legally. And oftentimes they know what the rules are to the game, and they have the ability, because they know those rules, to cause massive confusion for the landlords that want to get them out.
Neighbors looked up property records, and at the time, USAA was the owner. But neighbors said contacting them didn't go anywhere, and everyone was getting more concerned about the strangers living down the street.
And I have no idea what to do. We've been trying to find out, calling everybody. That's why you're here.
We tried to talk to the people in the home, but they didn't answer. When we dug deeper, we discovered the owner situation was complicated. A USAA contractor tried to transfer the deed over to the VA, who backed the loan. But the VA told 5 on Your Side they denied the transfer because of a technical error. So even though the deed was in the VA's name, they said they don't have any rights to the property. At this point, no one is claiming the right to evict.
It's more common than people realize.
Realtor Brian Pate says squatting is a problem in the Triangle, and because of the way homes are advertised, it can be easy for squatters to find easy targets.
They can go online to almost any real estate website, and you can look at the photographs and tell if the property is empty and if it's vacant. And a lot of times that's how they'll do it.
5 on Your Side learned a company called Mr. Cooper Group had been managing the foreclosed property. When we started questioning them about the situation, they told us they were recalling the deed, inspecting the property immediately, and would remove any potential squatters. But that could easily take weeks, even months, for the eviction process to all play out.
Here in North Carolina, it's generally 45 to 60 days in most cases, but it can extend beyond to 90 or 120 depending on the scenario.
Hopefully they will move on.
Now, after we started asking questions, the Wake County Sheriff's Office opened an investigation. They tell us they're speaking with the property management, but can't give us any more details as of now. Keely Arthur, 5 on Your Side.